Well, here we are at Leon Stadium for the exhibition game between West Tigers and Easts. They've just missed the kick-off. Daniel Shepherd took the kick-off very well and ran it back. And now we have West Tigers still with the ball. Beautiful grass out there. It's a shame they didn't let the families in until virtually on the kick-off. And here goes a kick from Bryce Crane. It's going to run into touch. I don't have a team list, unfortunately, but I think that's Fred Tauber who's given it on there to Hayden Colton, who makes good yardage. And in the end, it's is that Tauber or Sharp who got him? I think it was Sharp. Crowd starting to build up for the main game. There's probably quite a few hundred, if not 1,000 people in to watch this curtain raiser. The number 5. Excuse my camera work, which is customarily hopeless. This looks like, is that Cutler? Is that number 23? They come out to the right, the kick's on. It's Bryce Crane. He pulls it in. Can he get out of his in goal? Yes, he can, brilliantly. He's off up the sideline. The cover, and it's Cutler as usual who comes to get him. Sorry if I'm getting names wrong. Eddie Sharp. Oh, he's big Josh Clare, runs it nice and straight. What a beautiful stadium this is, and they're off down the sideline. That's a nice run, and he's got it away to Crane, but Crane was touched. Good defence there. Fred Morkadrecki, he puts a kick in, and George Lamapetty there, Lamapetty, does well to bring it in, and he still have the ball. Here he is, Freddie Tauber. Not sure if that's Cutler or the other bloke who I always mix him up with. Good run there from Mark Keaton, I think it was. Tauber, showing the ball. Showing the ball again. Lots of showing of the ball. He runs into Ryland, Aldrin. No clock up here, so I'm not sure how long the half will go for. But he's a nice bit of work down the side, and I think that's Taprell, is it? Yeah, I really need a teams list. Carlton. The number 5. And here's a chance. It's a try. East have scored. No, he's pulled it back. I'm not quite sure what happened there. So it will be a Tigers ball. So that's Mark Keaton. Aldrin. This Tigers pinned in their own area. This little kitty here very much looking for the West Tigers to brighten his day, and that's going to brighten the day with Morkadrecki getting it up to the 30. Here's Bryce Crane off to Gordon. Off again he goes Crane, he's stepping inside. And Yukateski there, the kicks. I must admit, with the headgears, I can't tell which one's Cutler and which one's the other bloke. George Lamapetty. Good to see him back. Very skillful prop forward he is. Nice work there from the dummy half. He gets it. Oh, that's a nice run there too. From the number 11. Oh, and Eddie Hewen, I think that is. Running it to the 40. He's slightly got the better of field position at the moment. The number 5, he looks a handy player. Is that Mark McCoy? I'm not sure. Goes the Roosters now. The kick is in, and Crane's managed to stop it before it gets to the in goal, and he'll scoop it up. And the referee is going to call for a restart in the middle of the 10-metre line, I believe. Pekeski plays it. Crane now. The pass is on to Calder, and he puts a little kick in. Will that be allowed as a kick? No, I think it hit the ground before he kicked it, and he wasn't going for a field goal. Certainly not from 68 metres out. So they will come back for the restart because you are allowed to knock the ball on, and it's just a tackle counted. Keaton. Crane. Oh, Crane with a kick. It's gone over the fullback Colton. Colton will go down to his 10-metre line and regather it. And that's good play from the fullback. Colton, we don't normally see him at fullback. It's a bit out of position for him. Sorry, I'm not knowing the names very well. I think that's Taprell, is it? The east side, I haven't actually seen them play it this year. Here's Big Freddie Tauber. The run around. See it on the big screen. Okadreki's there, but the bomb goes up. They let it bounce. Crane will take it, and he gets away from one. He gets away from two. Very dangerous runner of the football. A lot of red shorts out there today, though, for the east side. Oh, that's a beautiful pass on to Clare. Oh, that's a nice pass out again from the number 19 to Fred Mokadreki. Mokadreki's inside one. So the number 19, or what's his name? Mixing it up. He goes Crane with the flick. He's customary flick, and Gordon will get into the corner. West Tigers have scored. Well, somewhat disappointingly for mine. They're not going to take goal kicks, but that's to be expected. I guess it is an exhibition game, but I would have liked to see the likes of Crane and Gordon kicking. Number 22. Here goes Freddie Tauber, their forward leader. Back to the number 5, who's been very handy. He gets a pass out to the number 18. And that's the end of the set by the looks of it. Daniel Kateski. And the tackle is on. The touch was made. Oh, that's a tough penalty for pushing him back after the touch was made. Very harsh taskmaster of the referee. Oh no, was it? It's actually Brett Weiss. I mixed him up from last year's team. Oh, Georgie put a bit of a shoulder there into Eddie Sharp. Crane off to the blind. There's room and numbers there, but Gordon couldn't pull in the pass. Oh, here's Daniel Shepherd. Forward took him. Crane, danger man. The kick for the corner. Work for the fullback to do. It's beautifully measured, and I don't know. Has Walker Dricky got it down? I think he has. The Tigers have scored again. Using the full field to great effect. Well, yes, it is in fact Jalen Martin there in the number 19 for the Tigers, who's been impressing with his passing game. And it's Ryan Cutler out in the far wing there for the Roosters. Oh, Big Freddie. He's looking for support. There's a bit of a hole there. Here goes Colton. Colton gets it around the back, but Fred Morkadricki's there to steal the ball. Well, I suppose it's an intercept more than a steal. And here goes Caudron. He can see some room. He's got the pace. He keeps his balance inside the field. He's still going. And Cutler gets him. Jalen Martin, of course, he really has grown as a player. Played for South this year and last year, and he looks like he's getting better and better. Here's some nice hands out to Brett Weiss. Here's Cutler now off to the blind. Big opportunity. He's going to go himself. He'll take on the defence, but that's a good piece of tackling. Good piece of defence there. The number 13, whose name escapes me, but I do know who he is. Here's Crane now with the flick, and he's got it down, I think. I think Martin scored, and he's in again. The Tigers on fire. It's 12-0, but they've got no kicks for goal. So, and that's a good hit up from Dorwood. Played for the Tigers last year. He's actually Fletcher netting, I believe, out here on this wing. Number 18. Who's looked dangerous at times. Here he is again, Big Freddie Tauber. Shows the ball. Eddie Hewen, nice work onto the number 5, who I think might be Mark McCoy, but I'm not sure. And that's half time.
No, that's it, I think.
They've only run one pace so far.
They are shaking hands, but no, I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
Yeah, no, I think that's it.
That could be it. They are shaking hands.
No, they changed it.
So how do we get a comeback?
So they probably have to get off so the first grade teams can come on and train. But it was a good exhibition. Some great tries by the Tigers. The combination of Crane and Jalen Martin and Ryland Gordon and Fred Morkadricki proved too strong. Daniel Shepherd, his biggest moment was taking the kick-off, and I hadn't got the camera ready yet. For some reason they didn't let the family in until very late, 5:15. They only opened the gates for non-members at that time, and that's a little bit disappointing on a rainy, wet day. But the boys would have loved being out there. It is a beautiful stadium, and that was fun to watch.